Hello everybody and welcome to the Tank of Gas Getaway. Yes, I'm up on Ebony here and I'll explain about that later on in the show, but let's start by exploring the coast and seeing what Gold Beach and Brookings have to offer. We start with a quick stop in Brookings, and there's a lot to do here, which we've showcased in the past in our Tank of Gas Getaways, but today, time to just enjoy watching the fishing boats come into the harbor and the live nature show as the seals darted through the harbor on the hunt for fish. It's actually just a great relaxing way to start a day. But we move north to Gold Beach, and what an afternoon it was down at the beach. A little windy, but that's why you build a fort for protection, and you can just sit back and listen to the waves roll in. Looking for a place to stay? You have a lot of options, but the rooms and the views at the Pacific Reef Resort are spectacular.
We have 24 rooms that face directly to the ocean, and it's a short walk down to the beach here.
Between the deer, the sunset over the Pacific, you can't help but slouch back in the chair, enjoy a refreshing drink, and let the stress roll away with the tide. But just in case you're looking for a little more activity, all right, so I'm on Ebony here, who's decided to take a little walk, and we're going to explore the trails around Hawks Rest Ranch. It's a world-famous horseback riding area and ranch. You can head back into the ranch in the rainforest and also onto the beach. So let's see what they have to offer.
And so there's beautiful trail rides. It goes through an old-growth rainforest. You go all the way up to vistas where you can have picnics and there's ocean views, and it's just really beautiful up there. And then we go right over to the beach, beautiful beach. You go all the way down to Crook Point, turn around, come back through the sand dunes. Gives you the opportunity to go somewhere you're not going to go because it's quite a walk back in there. You know, and the horses are doing the work for you. And there's just nothing like being on one of the horses on the beach.
During the ride, I got to hear stories about the late Russ Walker, longtime legendary owner of the ranch. A Western showman and a trick rider himself, he brought trail riding to this area about 2 decades ago. Now, the family, volunteers, and owners all want to keep this tradition going.
He was literally riding a week before he passed away. Total dream. So his kids have inherited the ranch, and they're following on with the legacy.
And I sure hope they do, because these rides are amazing, worth the trip alone. So between the surf, the sand, nature, and a little horseback riding, I hope you enjoyed this trip to the Oregon coast in this week's Tank of Gas Getaway.